I know what you're thinking right now, baby. This is the closest I'm ever gonna get to a sit-down interview with Oprah. Hi, I'm Allie. My wife Holland is behind the camera looking better than ever. And I'm gonna give you guys a tattoo tour. Are you also gonna do a tattoo tour? I think people always ask.
Sure, it'll take 2 seconds.
Okay, do you wanna go first?
Nope, I'll go last. Save the best for last.
I'd like to start off by saying no, my mom isn't disappointed in me. However, I did choose a pink marker to keep the tallies with because I know that would make her smile through this heart attack.
All right, I think you should start with your very first tattoo, and then we'll just start with that arm. Action.
Hi, welcome to my tattoo tour. I'm gonna start out first with the first tattoo I ever got. Right here. You can tell because it is horizontal and all of my other tattoos are vertical. That's okay, you live and you learn. This tattoo is in cursive, so you might not be able to tell, but it says 2 roads diverge in a wood. I took the one less traveled by. Robert Frost. I got that. Are you asking, do you want me to answer that?
Yep.
Somebody could ask.
Why did you get that tattoo?
Oh my God, Holland, thank you for asking. I got that tattoo when I was just a bit, I think I was 19, I think. And I got it because I thought I was so different than everyone else. I was like, a lot of people are doing this, and I'm doing this. And the difference there was men and women. And so I think, but I thought I was so different, but really I was just gay in a small town. I got Be Nice. I think that was just a reminder. It's right by my hand. And I think it's important to remember to be nice. You don't know what anyone's going through. Sad face, and this might be shocking to some of you, I have depression. So that's why I got that one. I got this exclamation mark just because I think I'm excited a lot. And I think it's cool. I got a pride. Little pride dots, can you see that? I am the baby of 4. So we were all supposed to get that family tattoo, but only 2 of us have it. Thank you. I got a Rolling Stones tongue, just because I'm cool and hot. I got an owl for my second oldest brother, Jacob, because he's super wise. And his glasses, are bats blind or are owls blind? I got 34 for my oldest brother, Andrew. That was his basketball number. I got this for one of Andrew's best friends who passed away. I got a puzzle piece. This is a ginkgo leaf. Did I say that?
Yes.
This is a ginkgo leaf that I got for Colby, my brother's best friend. I got Kiss Me on one of those little Valentine's hearts. I just think that's cute. I got these bears because that's like what is it?
Big Dipper and Little Dipper.
Yeah, it is, but there's like in the what is it? Greek mythology? What is it?
Astrology?
I don't want to get the lesson. I don't know if it's astrology.
You don't know what that tattoo means?
No, I mean like this is what played. The bears were like the story behind the Little Dipper and Big Dipper. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what that's called. Moving past it, I got that with my brother because when he was in the Marines, just quick story. When my brother went into the Marines, our whole family panicked. Because I guess the last time somebody was in the military in our family was a war, maybe. They were drafted. That's the only thing I've heard of. And Will went into the Marines and we all thought he was gonna die. Which I think that he was willing to do, which like me too. Like my mom was like, Will, you're so proud that you would die for our country. Okay, I've been suicidal since I was 12. Mom, where's my... Anyways, so I wrote him and I said, whenever you see the Little Dipper, know I'm looking out over you. And he wrote back. And you could tell he was stressed because the writing looks like when your grandma's about to, when she's about to die and it just can't hardly read it. It was like that. He was so stressed at boot camp. And he wrote back and said, whenever you see the Big Dipper, know I'm looking out over you. And so we got those matching tattoos. I got a snowflake on my elbow. There's an Andrea Gibson poem where they talk about snowflakes and how each one is different, and how they like to imagine that snowflakes are throwing up different hand signs. And I got it on my elbow because it XOXO girl, hugs and kisses, kisses and hugs, signing off. Signing off, getting out of here. That's that.
Thank you, Gossip Girl.
I got a boomerang once again for an Andrea Gibson poem. They are obviously my favorite poet, but basically it's Boomerang Valentine. What you put out in the world comes back to you. I hate to go all spiritual and astrological on you, but I believe that. I don't remember putting out depression though, but I think in a hypothetical sense, it's beautiful. I got boxing gloves because I think I got this because I was like, I'm kicking depression's ass. Yep. I got high because hello. I got a jellyfish because how nice. Just vibes and no brain. I aspire to be that way. Ignorance is bliss.
Thank you.
I don't feel very blissful, Wishbone. Oh, just because I wish a bitch would. I got the wishbone. I think I just got it because I thought it was cool. I do think it's cool. Do you remember, off subject, I'm not going to apologize every time I go off subject. You've put me in a chair and you've made me talk, so I feel like that's just going to happen. I'm not medicated. Do you remember when we split our wishbone, who won it?
Yes.
Who was it?
Me.
Damn it. Okay. This is a smiley face because I'm very smiley. I have a bunch of little hearts.
Can you count them?
I have 4. The hearts are just for different people in my life. I got this 4-leaf clover because I was in need of some luck, but that wasn't enough because I got a horseshoe. Oh, I got this little location with a here below it. Super important to realize that where you are is just fine. I got a sunflower. I like sunflower. I actually got that when I was blackout drunk one time. My friends just dropped me off at the tattoo shop and I said, I'll get it. I don't remember any of this. Apparently I threw up in a bush and then I went up to my friend and I said, take me to the tattoo parlor.
They listened to you?
Yeah, well they were, yeah. Yep. I got girl power because feminism. I got an astronaut to remind me that I am out of this world. I got perspective when a few days after I tried to myself. And I got the light bulb with it because I think it matches and it's really cute. I got a lightning bolt for my brother Jacob. I got a chromosome for my homie with an extra chromie, Brady, my brother with Down syndrome. I got Shrek because that was Holland's favorite movie. The day after I met Holland, I think I had a tattoo appointment, and the only thing that I knew about her was that she just kept talking about Shrek.
I was so nervous.
And so I got Shrek tattooed because I had never seen really any of the movies like that. Not a fan of that trash. No, I'm just kidding, but that's really all I knew that you liked. And so the next day I went and got it tattooed because I wanted you to like me. And then I remember you saw it and you were like, and I was like, I've had that actually. And it was like bleeding and blistered. It was like bleeding and healing and it was raised. And I was like, no, I've literally for months. I think I've had that tattooed. I didn't want to show you because it seems like you had your Shrek thing and I didn't want to. Anyway, so that's for, it's gotta be the worst tattoo I have for you, right? People are like, why Shrek? And I'm like, my wife. Moving on and over that. Oh, I have what is this called? A telescope?
Yes.
Shh, telescope. Oh my God. Okay, my ADHD is just going crazy. This sucks. This sucks. I feel like this is the hardest task somebody with ADHD could ever do. I'm having to like rationalize everything that I've ever done. Anyways, moving on and past that. This is a telescope. I got that for an Andrea Gibson poem where they say, when our friends are in the bathroom rolling dollar bills into telescopes, claiming that they can see God, I will come to you And it's just a line, and I love it. Clothespin, I just got that. This is a bunny with antlers. They call it a jackalope? Jackalope? What do they call it? Do you know? There's a name for it.
No idea.
I think it's like a jackalope. I'm not sure. Somebody will know in the comments. I got a wisdom tooth, another Andrea Gibson poem. I'm not gonna explain myself. It's from a poem called The Day That You Died Because You Wanted To. Grief Thief. It's my name on an undisclosed social media that you guys can't find. Oh, Mom. For my mom. When I got that tattoo for my mom, she said, you know what I love about parents? They're like, where are you gonna work with all those tattoos?
Tattoo shop?
Do I seem, Mom, look at me seriously, look at your lesbian daughter who is a feminist and who is very outspoken. Do you think that I would work with somebody who would judge me for having tattoos? Oh my God, tic-tac-toe.
I haven't seen that. Have you ever lifted up your arm before?
I don't know. In the shower, you've probably seen it like this.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough. Where is it? Where is it?
Right here.
Oh my God, I feel like Will. I can't see my. Okay, tic-tac-toe board. How many are we at?
Her turn. So that's your right arm?
That's fine. Right arm. Present. Be nice. Same thing. Love it. I got it matching on both wrists. One of my favorite. I got an otter with a ski mask because when I was going through this really weird depression phase, I was out at the lake and the lake house had a no otter trespassing sign. And I was like, there's not otters in this lake. And they were like, yeah, there absolutely is. And I was having a really hard day and I was always waking up to watch the sun rise to try to be reminded that the world was bigger than me. And I saw what I thought was a dead fish. But then it was moving and I was like, okay, it's an alive fish. But then it was an otter. And every time I went to go I was like crying, laughing at the fact that I had seen this otter at this lake. And every time I went to take a video of it, it would go underwater. It's a sneaky little otter. And it just got me through one of my days. Then I got a red flag tattoo off of it after for hitting 1 million on TikTok, I think. I got Cupid. And it points to my wedding ring, which I love, 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 love. I got a lesbian frog with a little flat bill hat. Love him. I got a teddy bear that says, I'm okay.
And it's kind of like sad.
And it looks very sad, but it is making it through it. I got I'm glad you're here tatted. You guys know that one's very near and dear to my heart. I got the amount of times that I tried to hang myself. I got cherries just because I think it was cute and hot. I got the devil reading a newspaper and it says bad news. I got a sloth. Oh my God, this is my botched one, which you guys are gonna eat up. This healed so poorly. It's by the same person that does all my great tattoos. It's literally my fault. That's my one bad tattoo, I think. I think you have to have one though. My tattoo artist is like, please let me fix that. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, it's very special to me. I think everyone has to have one. Then I got an apple with a worm coming through it just because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And I know you guys know the price of health insurance. It's a lot cheaper to just have this than health insurance. Girl, I sure hope it does keep the doctor away. Is that it? I think that's it on that one.
Okay.
What are we at?
You have 56 total on your arms.
Okay. So I have some that I will not show you because those are for myself and Holland.
And monetization reasons.
And monetization. But let's go with the leg.
We'll go with the leg.
So starting out on my toe, which I don't even think you can see it anymore. Can you see it?
There's just, right, kind of.
A few years ago, I got an H tattooed on my toe for Holland, but it has since then gone away. I think we've been together for like 1.5 years.
Yeah, and it was my handwriting.
Oh, and it was Holland's handwriting.
I left her a note. And you took the note to your tattoo artist.
I didn't take the whole note to my
just
I was like, read this. Oh God, I'll read it. Tattoo the whole thing on my back. Hello, Alli. I think you. Dear Sam, the night you were at bed, I have honey on my knee. Can you see it? I have Winnie the Pooh, but it's like a super tatted up version. He's got like 3 teardrop tattoos. He's got lightning bolts on his head. He's smoking. He's got some of his friends tattooed. Like I have a little Eeyore, and I have like Tiggs, and I have, who's the piglet? Piglet?
Mm-hmm.
Piglet. And some bees and some honey. It's just a very tatted up Winnie the Pooh. I have a copyright.
Oh, no, it's still not in it. Nope, put your foot down. There you go.
I have a copyright. I got that, oh my God, maybe when I was 20.
Oh my. She
is
so different.
Oh my God, she was so different. People ask, they're like, do you regret any of your tattoos? There's not a chance I do. I love like looking back and seeing what little Alli was. I can't wait till I'm 70 and I was like, yeah, I loved that. when I was 23, I loved that. I have a little devil, a cute little devil on a cloud. I got a cowboy. Yeehaw. I got the bee's knees. So this was the very first bee I got, a little animated bee. Holland loves, when I met Holland, I used to do this all the time. Little bee, big bee. It like grows. So I got that one first, and then I got this one, I think
so.
which is more like a realistic bee. And then I got some honeycomb on both of them.
Should I count the honeycomb separate?
I got them at different times. I don't know what we count as separate.
I'll count them as 2.
And then I got this little woof kind of guy. He's dressed up all snazzy with his tie, and he's smoking a cigar, and he's got a gold tooth and big hard eyes. And then it had a little, it has a little card in its hat, and I put an H on it for Holland. Okay, so on my chest, I have devilish, angelic, and then I have human in the center of my chest. And then I have barbed wire on both sides. And then I have lucky you. And then on my butt cheek, I was so drunk. On my 21st birthday, I was wasted. And once again, I found myself at the tattoo shop. And I don't remember anything. I had a picture on my Snapchat. That's how old this was. I haven't had Snapchat in 6 years. On my Snapchat, I woke up in the morning and I checked my Snapchat, and all I saw was a picture of me laying down in this weird place, and my friend was fighting with a girl. They were like fighting with each other in the back of the picture. They looked like they were yelling at each other at this undisclosed place while I'm like laying there smiling. And so I woke up and I went to the restroom, and when I sat down, I was like, oh my gosh, something pinched me, you know? And I looked in the mirror, and I had a tattoo of the number 21 in the middle of a sun.
For what? What does that mean?
For 21 trips around the sun. Girl. Anyway, so I have that one. And then I have another one on my side right here. And I think my stomach is the next part that I'm gonna do. Like, my stomach is the next place where I wanna get tattoos. I might get like a big moth on my stomach, or like, I don't know, I kinda want it to be a little darker. A little grungy. And then I want my back to be like flowers and like antidepressants and like very happy, and like people are laughing.
Something that you literally can't see.
But other people can see on me. Yeah. And that's a tattoo tour.
I have one last question to wrap this whole thing
What's
up.
up?
What do you like about tattoos?
What do I like about tattoos?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always say when people ask me like why I get the tattoos that I get, I always make a joke about how when I was growing up, my mom used to have that charm bracelet for me that you now have of mine. She got me this charm bracelet, and anytime I like won softball nationals, or like I got on homecoming court one year, or I won state championship for basketball, she like got me a charm for it. And I think that has just carried on into tattoos. Like they all remind me of something, regardless if I've shared it or not. And I think that's awesome.
You have a total of 75 tattoos.
75 tattoos. 75. I usually tell people like 80, I think.
75?
I'm a liar.
Well, once you start counting, like you have literally 43 on one arm.
Yeah.
But that's the most places you have tattoos.
It is actually it makes me feel so good that I have 75. That's such a strong number.
Okay, so I have 4 tattoos. One is right here on my knuckle, and then I have Tiny Dancer on my side, and then I have a little heart.
Your whole head is cut out.
I have a little heart somewhere over here, and then I have XOXO on my bootay. And that's it for me.
Oh. Okay, so that was the Bellairs tattoo tour.
I hope that answers a lot of people's questions and really feeds your hunger
Yeah.
for this tattoo tour.
So if you're struggling, I hope whatever weight you're carrying gets a little bit easier to carry. And I'm glad you're here.
Ditto.
I hope I see you again tomorrow.